So I'm compiling a list of all the baby bumpers we can add to the game to help players along the learning curve. No avatars. Let's start with that. No avatars. So we're just gonna have shrines. Already capped fonts from the start. So nobody has to go anywhere to get anything. You're just gonna be a big meat pile. All rune dock revealed, so no randomness causes draw wins. I support this. I support this because, well, why not? It means you can just keep on pumping fucking zombies and shit. That's my shit. Alright, let's go on, continue here. No first turn. No first turn. Alright, so that's where you lost me there. No first turn. What the fuck does that mean? No first turn. Mate, someone has to go first. Who the fuck is gonna go? Oh, are they just gonna pick what the fuck they're gonna pick and then they deploy at the same fucking time each time or something like that? Or are they gonna do a coin toss after the first deploy? Do they get a first deploy? You're not being specific enough, mate. God! Continuing on. No cliffs. I would prefer all cliffs to literally have baby bumpers drawn around them on the map, so we cannot lose immersion. Well, mate, I don't know what the fuck immersion has to do with cliffs. You can put baby bumpers, but it's not like, oh, okay, I get it, it's sarcasm. Baby bumpers will actually cause it to lose immersion, because you can't go over the cliffs and shit, so it's like, I see what you did there. Alright. No faction bonuses. This seems obvious. No, this is bullshit. Oh, mate. Oh, them's is fighting words. Oh, where are you going with this? No font bonuses. Also obvious. Okay, well, Forsaken motherfucking waste font bonus isn't really that much worth of shit anyway, but anyway. No initiative, as this could result in someone having an advantage on someone. I fucking support this! Yes! Thank you! Keep this show. Wait a minute. Bile Zombie. And Dead Fairy. Never mind, mate. I'm sorry. I had a real zealot moment there where I started to hate on the Kathir Forest for a second, but, continuing on. Anyway. Everything will have 6 speed, no more or less. We wouldn't want to cause an advantage to some player. And I say, hell yes. Now everyone will know the plight of our people as the Forsaken motherfucking waste, where we only had 5 speeds and 4 speeds and 6 speeds and 4 speed blood fiends. Games will be won only by forfeit. Shrines are too vulnerable, so we will make them immune. Okay, so that's cool. I'm cool with that, because to be honest, fuck a shrine rush. I'm so done with that shit. I've seen it played out so many times on this game. I'm done with shrine rush. Okay. So I support this. Moving on. Fonts can no longer be capped for the first 666 turns of the game. As such, this should give ample time for the players to deploy their armies. Champs can no longer die. This should result in balanced play, as nothing can lose anymore. Players will generate 1,000 Nora per turn. This number was carefully calculated as the optimal amount for the players to play the combos every game, any game, as to not allow anyone to be upset. I don't even know what to say about this so far. We will combine all 8 factions into one faction. This way, nobody can say that any one faction is better than the others. All champions will have their stats balanced at 10 damage, 50 HP, 1 defense, 6 speed, ranged 1 to 2. This way, no champs is better than the rest. All champions will need to have their abilities and upgrades removed. It seems obvious that balanced cannot be achieved while one champion is superior to another, due to its abilities being better. Spells, relics, and equipment will all be removed from the game, as they seem difficult for players to use. It does seem unfair that the new players will have a disadvantage playing against older players who know how these abilities work better than they do. Obviously, leveling champs will serve no purpose anymore, so rather than removing the leveling system, we will require you to use gold tokens to unlock champs to be used in PvP. Alternately, players will need to play every champ in PvE for 40 games before being allowed to use them in PvP. Maps will be removed. We believe it's best that we play on one single balanced map with one font behind our shrine as to not allow opposing players any advantage in who can cap it first. Of course, since this would allow build-up strategies and advantage, we will also remove all champs from the field at the end of every turn. This seems the ultimate. You know, I was actually enjoying reading this shit until I got to the end and realized, how the fuck are you even gonna... Status effect will be removed from the game as they are too difficult for new players to learn. Yeah, I'm sorry, mate. I don't think this is gonna work. I'm sorry, but my favorite part about this thread is the post that comes after it. What does it say? IS will still be OP